Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is InkEyes. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to InkEyes Plays Caveblazers. And today I have a kind of a special video for you guys. Yesterday on stream, first of all, thank you all for joining me. I had like 50 viewers yesterday on Twitch, which was phenomenal. And we did something special. We unlocked every single relic in the game. So now we have all 5: Arrowhead, Paragon, Twilight, Blackjack, and Oblivion. And I've been getting comments from you guys regarding how one goes about getting these relics, and I thought why not we do a somewhat of a different video today where I kind of show you how to acquire each of those relics if we're lucky enough. And if we can't accomplish it in this video in a timely fashion, then we'll definitely continue it until finally we have a run where we can do all of them. And then I would love to do record runs from here on where I have all of these relics enabled for maximum difficulty increase, and you know, try playing Caveblazers hardcore version basically. So we'll talk about the challenges and the location and how you're supposed to get to each relic as we go along here. So the first one is probably the hardest one, and if you make it out of the first one alive, you're most likely are gonna be able to complete the other relic challenges as well. And the fact that I just got an Ankh here right now makes me very happy, because even if I die, I'll be brought back to life and I'll have another chance to complete like any sort of challenge that we have at hand or on hand. So the first one involves these switches in the ceilings, which I'm just going to go back real quick to see whether I skipped any or not, because we don't want to miss any. And you just need to hit these switches in the ceiling. And there are 4 of them. One of them is right here, you saw that one. There might be one up here. I don't see one, but it's worth checking always, because you want to minimize backtracking too. So there's one. Damn, that was a mimic. Is this gonna kill me? No. There was another one that I saw while we were standing up there. There's one below me right now. We're gonna take this. We'll take that. We'll kill you, buddy. So there's one up there that we're gonna get to. So let me make a super fancy jump here if I can pull it off. Wow. And I'm starting with the Juggernaut perk because it gives you extra HP. And I thought maybe that's just gonna help us out a little bit in the survival category. We'll definitely take the crossfire bow. These are amazing items. Like, this is actually a really good run. I'm pretty happy. And we get teleportation rune. Not the best. We'll kill a bat for random points and use this box. It was just money. And why not take Blessing of Riches? It's gonna give us more money. There's another switch right there. That's that one. That's a pretty bad blessing, this one. It just pulls everything. It's just like a magnet for gems. And I'm never a fan of items like this. Good job. There's another one. That was the 4th one. So that opens up that gate over there. We're not going to go in there yet because we still have things that we want to take from this level. I don't even know where that dude was, honestly. He just popped out of from behind a crate. started hitting me. We'll use a bomb here. Keep in mind, for a couple of the relics, you're going to need bombs, so save up on bombs, especially at least a sticky bomb and one regular bomb, if you can. Or, you know, at least 2 bombs, but one of them needs to be, at least one needs to be a sticky bomb. There's gonna be a lot of things you need to destroy as far as blocks, and because you're gonna need to find a key, and you're gonna need to open like a path for yourself in another place. So we're not gonna exit the normal way. We're gonna go to the arena gate for the first relic. This is where you find the arrowhead. Hopefully we're gonna survive in this battle arena. Should we try this? Not the worst idea. We'll just go in. Pretty much the entire fight is super easy, as long as you stand back and not take dumb damage. And then you get to a point where you get attacked by this dude who has a ton of HP and shoots like pomegranate shots at you. And he's perhaps the most dangerous opponent in this arena, which is multiple stages. That's level 1. We can count together, because I actually don't know how many different stages you have to complete here. So that was 1. My melee is so much stronger. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Is this better? Hardly. Okay, this is 2. And you get like a little da-da-da that signifies you've done a wave. Damn. Showering arrows on them. But we are so weak that it's taking forever. Almost there. These guys are pretty good at dodging your angles and shots. Stand under here. Okay, so that was 3. Blue guys could be problematic. We're gonna try to kill them ASAP. That's 4. These guys also really suck because they poison you for a lot of damage, as you can see. Holy crap. Let's keep a safe distance. No shame. Okay, was this 4 or 5? Let's say 5. Alright, so this guy kind of sucks. He, I think, could be the last guy. No, he's not the last guy. No. Yeah, there's more. We're like 50% done with this. Because that was a gun dude. Then we're gonna fight the nade dude with the pomegranate stuff. Right. Hate these skulls for obvious reasons. You stand back, man. What are you doing? Look at all this blood. Alright, that's another wave. I think this is the last one. Oh yeah, the slime dude. He also is pretty awful to deal with. I hate him. So again, stand back. Enjoy having the safety. Use your range weapon as much as you want. Don't get hit. He has funky trajectory for his shots, so don't let him slam on you either. Yeah. Be careful. Super careful. Oh god. Okay, you get rewarded. You get your champion blessing. Melee attack speed increased by 10%. Heavy attacks will do something. Heavy melee attacks will also stun targets. And after you've done this, you can take the heart, which I'm gonna. A couple of them. And you get your first relic, the arrowhead relic. And then you move on. I've already gotten it. We don't need to take it again. And you kill the bat. And you take a sip of your coffee. Alright. Basically all the relics, you set them up and get them on the first levels of the level sets, except for one of the preps where you have to find a key on another level for, you know, you have to find a key in the Forsaken Jungle to get to the secret in the Fungal Grotto. And obviously we're gonna get there and I'll show you what you need to do. We'll take that. I think I'm gonna use this shrine, but before that we're gonna try these potions. Yep, burning and poisoned on top of each other, isn't that sweet? Heal up. Which one is this? Brawler Blessing. Melee increased by 3, melee attack speed increased by 10%. So we're at 20% increased melee speed, which I can totally feel, in fact. This is going to be great for slower weapons, and we can actually take the Ankh off in favor of this beautiful baby, the Burst Pendant, one of my favorite magic items in the game, because of its various different status ailments that it inflicts on enemies, and it pushes them away from you. So if you're surrounded and you just need to escape, you can just pop it and you'll be good to go. Blessing of Riches, if we survive this run, Blessing of Riches is going to churn us a lot of money, which will give us such a good score. Put this ring on. It looks cool, but it's useless, because, you know, I usually collect all the money anyway, so just having this is just very pointless in my opinion. I mean, for different types of people it might be better, but for me, I'm pretty diligent. I hardly leave anything behind, but I can understand how somebody could benefit from having this Having this blessing of money on magnets. For me, it only looks cool. There's no... Good job. Took a potion of burning. He's very much like me. We are family. Another egg. Isn't that excellent? Wonderful. Actually, I'm the Egg King in another game. In Caveblazers. I mean, not Caveblazers, in Tower Climb. They call me the Egg King because of my proficiency with eggs. And evidently, as you can see here, also very many eggs. Yeah. Don't mess with me. Come on, goblin. Wait, you're not a goblin, you're an orc. Alright, things to combine. I don't see anything. Divine Bow is terrible. Terrible. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. And I'm totally joking. It's not worth it. Okay. So now we're gonna fight the boss, and then we're gonna move on to the next relic. Okay, stop spinning. Sir. Madame. I don't know what you were before you became the Iron Face. Oh, God. I thought we were gonna flawless this guy. So close. Well, there we go. These guys are so bad. I hate them so much. I hate you so much. I really do hate you so much. They hit each other. I love it. Love it. I love it. Please. Please. Give me a heart. You're not gonna give me any healing? That's okay. Take the tart. I don't need your heart. I got a tart. Alright, now secret to the relic from the ancient temple. So over here, you just need to look for a different looking floor tile, which I already see under the blue guy right now. Is a little tile. This tile right below me that I'm standing on. You just need to sacrifice items to this tile, and it opens the door for you, and you go on to the next challenge you need to continue or complete to get the next relic. I'm going to show you guys in just a second. We're going to make sure we go through this level again, pick up all the goodies. all the weapons, items, blessings, and potions and whatnot. And hopefully not take too much damage in the process. Wow, that was a potion of resistance reduction. Sure. That's totally my bad. I'll take that. Why not? Sure. Is there anything else that can upgrade my setup here? No, not really. Alright. Damn you. It's one of my favorite blessings, allowing you to equip an additional magical item. That thing is super powerful. God, we need some range damage here. A second one for now is going to be the Ankh, just in case. Not that we need it right now, but, you know. I swear. Oh, God, I swear. These guys, they attack so well. We'll take Tenacious. We'll be fine. We'll be alive. No fear, my dear. There's nothing threatening your life. I mean, everything is, but we'll be totally fine. I got this all under control. Well, I thought I did. The issue, again, is my range damage. If we can find anything that can increase that, my survival will go up like crazy. You know what? Come here. Okay. Are you serious? So much money. That guy gets so impressed that I killed so many enemies at once. The Wraith is usually just impressed when you kill enemies like consecutively, or like a whole bunch of them at once. And I think we are currently ready to go check out the door. Which was, the tile is right here. I'm gonna sacrifice a bunch of things that we're never gonna use, like that, the divine bow. That was enough. It accepted. We go in. There's a whole ton of platforming to do here. So get your butt ready for this. And don't burn yourself, because fire, you know how much it hurts in this game. But the cool thing is that these traps, some of them get disabled as you flip the switches here. Preferably don't let that guy hit you. And I'm gonna eat the heart just to be safe. I can't believe that happened. So this is turned off now, so we can just safely go across here, except for that guy. And there you go. That's the second relic. Now we're gonna go to the third one. If we get a healing item here, it would be great. It does not reward us with anything else. No. Coffee. Oh god. Wait, no coffee yet. Can't drink coffee with this guy here. And that guy there. You're ruining my coffee time. Okay, so we still have to go through this level and we have to beat the boss in order to get to the Forsaken Jungle, so I can show you what you're supposed to do there, which is pretty easy. Now, Forsaken Jungle is the special case because there are two things that you need to do in the Forsaken Jungle. You need to do like the Forsaken Jungle Relic Challenge, and you also need to find a key for the next Relic Challenge that you need to do in the Fungal Grotto. So I'll show you what I mean. We'll do potions. Oh, hello. And a firebow. I don't know about the firebow, but let's try the potions. They can't be burning or poison, but -2 range damage. That really sucks. So our range damage is at 3 to 5. We've already identified burning and poison, so I was hoping that these potions would be better potions, but sadly that was not the case much. I mean, they weren't entirely too bad, but not that great either. We're gonna take Sayek. Larger hitboxes for our projectiles. Alright. You go ahead and kill yourself. I don't mind. Yeah. This bow and range damage reduction, that's the worst thing that could have happened to us, honestly. And we might as well just heal here. No point in waiting. Probably not gonna come back up here. Let's collect all our goodies and let's get out of here. We have a boss fight. We have more relic challenges. He hit me again. All right. Oh, I thought that was a bat. Ah, the money flying toward you sometimes is scary. What is this? Devilry potion. It's another one of those that it decreases a stat, increases the other ones. Range damage went up again. Oh, baby. Should be +2. I thought, you know, if they see me and if they attack me, I'm actually ready to face them. So bring it, son. The good thing is I'm still on my first life, almost fully healed, and I still have my Ankh. Oh, they did the thing to me. I totally jinxed it, like, immediately. About the HP and all that. Damn, that spike fall. That was a lot of fun. My freaking luck, right? My kind of luck. Did you see yesterday's daily? When I jumped on the spikes like a madman? Oh, they're unstoppable. Ha, that was cool. Well, I wish there was a second health shrine on this level. Jesus. Good stuff. This is gonna be kind of tough. Nope, I'm just kidding. Just position yourself correctly and they're dead. There's actually nothing else over there. I mean, I could kill the enemies for points and money. Or we could also move on. Make this video relatively shorter. But I decided to fight them. Alright, let's go. Okay, it's this dude. This dude is totally fine. Lucky. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's actually really good. We're gonna use that instead. And then we're just gonna kick his butt. No problem. We impressed our jelly guy. He showered me with money. No problem. Alright. Just bleed him. He's bleeding a little bit. He's nowhere near dead, sadly. Okay. My lightning didn't penetrate the bubble. okay? Yep, he's dead. We did take one hit, but whatever. Give me one heart. Please give me one heart. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. 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 69 is my HP. I like. Let's go. Okay, now we have to do two things. On the first floor of the Forsaken Jungle, we have this. This is the entrance to the next relic. So all you have to do is find this hole with the spider webs in it. It's very distinct. You're not gonna find another hole like this. And then you just have to shoot down around in here until you find a little switch you hit. And then you fight this monstrosity. And you try not to die when you do it. Keyword, you try. This is basically the only difficult part of the third relic. Because as you can see, he's pretty freaking tanky. So this is just the second phase. There will be another phase after this. Here's a third form where he shoots these orbitals out. It's not that challenging, but could be dangerous, especially at lower HP. Oh, that was pretty OP. The way he ricocheted into the hole. I advise you to not die. Try your best to stay alive. We did it. We killed him. And then we get surprises. So as you can see now, the hole has a door. The door has opened in the hole. The whole door has opened. But again, we're not going to go through it yet. Because we're looking for healing items and whatnot. That dude. I'm not even gonna comment on what just happened. He's never gonna die. Alright, here goes Yonk. So we just need to hope for shrine or healing items or something. That's pretty good. White potion, we have no idea what it is. Sure, it does suck that we spent the Ankh, but we've been kicking ass. We've been doing extra things here and there, and I'm pretty happy with the overall pace of the run and everything. My damage is horrendous. And I'd rather not deal with these guys at all. Oh, sweet. Oh, of course it's a ring. I don't even want it. I'm gonna pop that. I want to check the left side over there, but this guy's gonna take forever to kill. With his amount of armor and HP, he has like 100 HP. Couldn't even inflict him with burning, because he got shot away. Oh god. Might as well just kite him and go about my business. Forget about him. He got me. Do. How many do I need to deal with, please? Please. Ugh. He's not dead yet. Oh my god. These slimes are horrifying. You have no idea. Was that frailty? Oh, what? How did he die so fast? Oh, he was that guy. Ah, funny. Come on. It's my favorite technique in cheesing the orcs. The cheesy orcs. Now I wish that I'd taken that fire bow, because we could make super fire bow. Spike blessing would be pretty nice, but I think it's a little too late for it. Or is it? Let's think about it. Fiery blade, volatile, or spike blessing. You know what? Let's go with spike blessing. Fiery blade would have been nice too, but I've already shown that I'm incapable of protecting myself against spikes. In this very run, I fell on spikes, or I should say jumped on spikes for 80 damage. So not too proud of myself here. Okay. So we're done here. Again, we're not gonna be foolish and leave via the normal way. We're gonna go back up to the hole with the spider webs in it. And we're gonna try the third relic. This was really easy. It's a very simple puzzle that there's a big reset button here in the center. If you mess it up, you can just reset it. But I mean, if you mess it up, it's really impossible to mess this up. I think. It's one of the easiest puzzles that I've done in my entire lifetime, to be honest with you. And here you are, you get the third one. This is the corruption blessing, or whatever. Now, this part is even more important, because in the second level of the Forsaken Jungle, we need to get the key for the trapdoor that leads to the secret relic door in the Fungal Grotto. So let me show you. And what you're looking for is a block that can be anywhere that is red. It looks like it's bloody. It looks like it has like the blood of enemies on it. A little closer, a little closer. You too, sir. Thank you. I don't see it here. We're gonna keep looking. This one's gonna be hard to spot. I don't see it here. And don't get me wrong, the blessing that I just picked up is probably the best thing that could happen to us. We get 3 arrows that are homing now, instead of just being completely useless. Sure. I knew it couldn't be bad because, like I said before, we've already identified poison and bleeding. Or, I mean, burning. Please, Rupik, don't add the potion of bleeding. Now that I said that, that was just a slip, my friend. I promise. I am still looking for the special block. Ooh. Shrine. This is probably going to be full HP. Still looking for that block. Royal Ring, I think it's just magic damage. Not that interested. Actually, you know what? I am interested. Sure. And then I'm just going to sell everything that I am never going to use. 3, 4... and 5. Ooh, that felt good. I dump these, reorganize this dirty inventory. Still looking for that special block. Here it is. This is it. So right below me, you see kind of the same symbol that you find in the first level for the first relic on the walls that you have to hit 4 of. The white ones that turn on and off, light up. There's one below me, the same kind of shape, but it's red. It looks like blood splatter on the wall. It's right underneath me right now. It could be anywhere. It could be on the ceiling, it could be on the wall, it could be on the ground. But this is the one you're looking for. This is the symbol. And all you want to do is have a bomb from before that you've hopefully saved up. Hold on. We got things to deal with here first. Oh, now that guy's coming. Thing is, if I put a bomb here, it's gonna put a hole in the floor, which will give like full access to all the enemies from below me. But anyway, you just need to like bomb this. So I'm gonna do it with one of these, and it'll show you a key. The key comes out. This is the key that you need to use on a little trapdoor in the Fungal Grotto to get access to a door that leads to... oh, nice. Nice bow. Cursed Feather. Dark Feather. That leads to the next relic, and I'll show it to you and how it's done exactly, of course, as soon as we get there. Let's combine these spike rings. I've never seen what a super spike ring does. 50 bleed damage plus 2 melee damage. Wow. Bleed chance? Hell yeah. Ah, that totally transforms. It doesn't... it no longer even does the 3 damage to melee attackers. That's super interesting. Heat sticks. We could have an extra ring slot if I wanted to. I think I want to. I mean, you know, why not? And we can also have an additional magic item, which I am going to elect. If I put this on, I'm never going to be able to take it off. Otherwise, it's going to... it's a cursed feather, meaning if I take it, if I unequip it, it will curse me. And it will have negative precautions. I'll lose all those stats that you see on it. I'll lose 50% explosive damage resistance. Or 50% explosive damage and 10% damage resist. I'll lose them. Not because I'm unequipping it, but they'll become malices. So I'll get an extra negative 10%, for example, damage resistance. So we really don't want to do that. But organize this inventory again. I'm not blind, right? There's nothing else that we can do here. Yeah, let's go. So now your job is done in... oh my god. Oh my god, the freaking hit squad over here. What the hell, dude? Can you please die? Oh, there's another one behind him, too. Oh my gosh. Isn't that fantastic? But anyway, your job is done in the Forsaken Jungle. You've already collected the relic from the first stage. You've collected the key from the second stage. Now all you gotta do is go to Fungal Grotto to use the key. Oh my gosh. This guy can totally suck it. How much I miss you, man. How much I miss you, Elf Shrine. I wish you were still alive. Is that another crossfire bow? It sure is. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? I guess we got punished for a good reason. Give me the ultimate power. So now we get 5 arrows instead of 3 arrows. If you get a twofold perk, you get 6 arrows. If you get a twofold blessing, you get 7 arrows. If you get a second tier of it, you get 8 arrows! That also increase your range attack speed. So now we get 5 arrows that have a slight homing effect. If I can pick up Aerolite Blessing level 2, oh my god. We'll be unstoppable. Because they'll have uber homing and nothing will be able to escape. Wow. Did you see that shot? Yep, I'm interested. Emerald pendant, sure. How much more money do you need? If you think I'm just gonna let that guy best me, you're totally wrong. We're going up there for revenge. Yep, there we go. At least he gave me some money. Another potion of rage. Ooh, nice. Battle brew. Orcish talisman. Sure. There's honestly nothing else that we're gonna need to do here, so... Oh gosh. Alright. So we're gonna get out of here. I think this is gonna be the boss fight. Yup. 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 And it's gonna be Tetris. Medusa. Goliath, not Medusa. It's gonna be an uber easy fight. He says as that happens. Easiest way to fight this guy, just get on top of him and proceed to do this. Bogus! Let's get on top of him. Get ready for this transformation. Come on. Come on. Ooh, he can... Oh god, he can hit me through himself. I did not remember that. Okay, almost done. Ooh. Glide Blessing is almost counterproductive to my build, but I'll take it anyway. Why not? Sure. And then we have the Yellowstone Staff, which is actually plus 13 damage. So we're looking at 25 to 27. This is 18 to 20. My magic weapon charges faster. I don't know. Tough decision, honestly. 23 to 25. Sure. Okay, now let's stay alive long enough for me to show you the secret passage in the Fungal Grotto. Bullseye. Are you kidding me? Now this is what I'm talking about. Actually, this kind of doesn't work out because we're gonna always miss a shot, aren't we? No, not entirely, because as long as we hit a shot, it's just gonna count as a hit. Sweet. Welcome to Inside Baseball. All the stuff that happens in the background of Caveblazers when you're calculating damage and effects and zany stuff that happen. Oh, it bounced off of the ceiling and it hit me. Okay, now we just need to look for an obvious door that looks like it has like a trapdoor on it. Come on, die like your buddy. Just die like your buddy. Thank you. Just raining death. No, just another day. There it is. So like I said, pretty simple. You put the key in the lock. We're not gonna do that yet. Hold on. We have some other things to do. Beautiful. I honestly don't even care about that guy. I'm looking for potions and shrines. Dude, the Wraith is not impressed. All the amazing things I'm doing and you're not impressed? Get real! Good idea. Let's take him out quickly. Can I see what's inside that crate? There's nothing useful in that crate, so... We also have the beautiful chain blessing. It seems. Which I don't remember picking up. When did I pick up chain blessing? It must have been during a boss fight. Yeah, it must have been a boss fight. Come on. Yup. Yup. Speed? Speed increase or bleeding? What do you think? I say bleeding. Melee attacks have a chance to cause bleeding. Ooh, I can shoot you from under? You don't think I'm gonna abuse that? Oh, I am. Ah. Nice, nice takes. That ring isn't even worth it. We're not even gonna go into that hole. He got me. That son of a punk actually hit me. Unbelievable. But that was beautiful. This is why I love the burst pendant. Just see what I did with it? That's pretty rad. Except he hit me too. That's not a safe spot. Oh. Can you stop it? Are we gonna die before I complete all the relics? Probably. Probably, maybe. Ooh, yes. I like it. Oh, I very much like it. Yes. Okay. So we do have a somewhat of an issue, which is not having any sticky bombs. But I think even without sticky bombs, we're gonna be fine because we have so many regular sort of bombs. So what I'm doing right now, I'm going back to the trapdoor, show you guys how to get relic number 4 out of 5. We'll hold on to the heart. No reason to eat it right now. Oh, you're alive. And he finally learned how to escape. Alright. So you throw the key on. You stand back and watch in awe. It pops open. You go in. Now, this is kind of hard, so there's a chance I may not be able to pull it off, but let me describe it to you. You're going to be falling down on top of invisible blocks that only kind of glimmer, and then you're going to want to make your way across from the left to the right on the invisible blocks. If you fall down, you have to fight in an arena, and even if you win in the arena, you won't get the relic, so you have to make it across. Otherwise, you won't get it. And I've already gotten it, so since I've already shown you the method how to get the key and how to open this door, and also what to expect and what to do to solve it, if I don't get it right now, don't worry, it's not a big deal. I've already unlocked this relic, and you know what to do. So you're gonna be doing it on your own. But for now, give me a second. Let me just drink a little bit more coffee, and I'll be right with you. All right, so now I'm gonna fall down. We're gonna do this. Hopefully succeed. If not, again, it doesn't matter. So let's go. Oh! He's done it. So you go into this door. And there you have it. That is 4 out of 5 relics. This is, I think, called Blackjack or something like that. And let's get ready for Fungal Grotto level 8. Oh shit. What a greeting. The awesome thing about the bullseye blessing is that it increases the power. Oh my god. Increases the strength of each of your arrows by +5. So all of a sudden with this setup you're dealing an extra 25 DPS, which I think is just outrageous. Like this guy. He's still alive. Terminator, dude. Alright, now is that big guy gonna make it down here? I think so. Yeah. Nice. Oh, come on. So this is the second level of Fungal Grotto. We're gonna beat it, I'm sure. Then we're gonna go face the boss. You know, I didn't even see him for a second. He was pretty camouflaged in the foliage. Can I get him from here? Yeah. Perfect. Just be patient here. Enemies are super tanky, so don't throw yourself in there all willy-nilly, wishing for the best, because you will die. Things poison, things hit for like 1,000,000 points of damage. Take all the bombs that we can get, because we're gonna need bombs to clear our path for the next relic. So some of the relics require you to be specifically prepared to deal with challenges or places that are inaccessible until you throw a bomb or something. As you can see, these homing arrows are such an amazing blessing to have. So if you see Aerolite, definitely pick it up ASAP. Oh god. Oh god. Well, goodbye shield. Is there a way that I can get more shields? Do I have Knight's Blessing as well? I don't have Knight's Blessing. Enemies exploding with range. We have it's just too many good blessings though. Like, we're set. Plus we have a heart and a healing potion. So if I die here, I'm just gonna never play Caveblazers ever again. us another chance to cheese this. Nice. Okay, now with the doubly increased chance of firing flame arrows, we're gonna get a lot of damage in there. There we go, we already set him on fire. This is wonderful. This is so OP. This is great. A lot of demon runes. We could technically have so much extra HP. It's madness. Pretty awesome OST, right? The music is really good. It really gets you going when you have to fight like this and survive. Oh god. I shouldn't be shy with my burst pendant because I get so many charges using this other staff that I have as my melee weapon. Perfect. I mean, a little less than perfect, but still pretty ideal. Yep, pretty darn ideal. Ooh. Take both. And I almost want to kill those guys. There is a way that I can get them. And I think we can. There we go. With enough charge, I think we can actually get them with my magic item right here. Wait, is this the same run where I can have multiple magic items? I think so. Yeah, oh, come on. What are you doing? I mean, they're kind of falling to your death down there right now. To their death. It's really funny, they're falling down and taking damage. Yeah, keep doing that. While I figure out what I want to have as my second magic item here. Sure, we'll do 2 pendants. They're not dead yet? Are you serious? Alright. Okay, we'll come back. Ooh, good ring. I don't even have room for it. We don't even have space for this! I think this justifies going back to the beat stick. Equipping this. I don't remember which run we had. Was it this run? Do I have another metal bow? I don't have another metal bow. Because there's a metal bow shrine stuck in there. I'm so close to being able to cast another shockwave. Which can get those assholes in that hole. Maybe I'll get one more enemy to come down here, or maybe I can just break into here with these. Let me try this. Not bad. Nice skills, dude. He did good platforming, though. Oh, look what I found! What a fruitful endeavor, man! So, hell yeah. Give me... Is there anything that I can combine, actually? No? Lol? Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Alright, well... Never mind that. Let's try this black potion. Beautiful. We'll do that. Dude, that arcane box. What a freaking godsend. And let's just leave some garbage behind. I know I have these. Actually, I can take those too. Yeah. Alright. 100 extra HP. I wouldn't have benefited from doing that before using the health shrine because I was already down by 100 HP there. But that's something that you always should keep in mind. I think we're good. Let's go. Boss time. 190 HP boss time. If we keep it up like this, the final boss fight is going to be super easy too. Especially with all of our arrows and the fiery arrows too. This should be pretty easy. But the fiery arrows, they do amazing work on this guy. As well as the final boss and his final form. Look how many segments we're actually setting on fire and poisoning at the same time. This is madness. It's already ready to be used again too. This is just madness. Is this madness or what? Non-stop ticks. That's all I get. That's all I get. All right. Well, now not only spikes don't kill me anymore, but also landing on spikes and destroying them heals me for 10 HP. So we have a reason to jump on spikes. A reason to be suicidal. Okay, super caution here. We are extremely lucky that we have homing arrows, because that's gonna make this area a lot easier to deal with, like, you have no idea. I'm just getting hit off the screen, left and right. Already lost 60 HP here. Okay, he's dead. He just spent his entire self. If we need to handle it like this, we're gonna be handling it like this. I don't mind at all. Magic bombs would be nice. Nutrition or nourishment. I don't think it's going to be beneficial anymore. Celerity, though. That's mine. Stop looking at it. Let's go. Alright, so in the Magma Core, Now, we need to find a room to get inside of, which is right here. That's for the next secret. And it's going to be pretty easy to get to. Hopefully destroying this shrine is not going to like anger any sort of gods or anything like that. So I think we've done it. In one video, we were able to get to all the relics. And I kind of want to do it right now. But I'll wait. I'll wait until we fully uncover what this floor has to offer. Okay. Extra health. I need to go back looking for the other ones. Tier 2 Martyrdom Blessing. I've never had this. Enemies always explode when killed with a range attack. That is sweet. Dude, the knockback too. Really saving me here right now. Any other spikes that I missed? Hold on. Nope. It's a great thing to have, especially close to endgame. As you can see, I'm racking up some decent amount of HP for free. You could argue that was pretty dumb. I hate this guy so much. They are better at throwing than those other orcs with the white masks. I kid you not. Can't even take that. There's nothing I can do on here. Wait, I take that back. There's this, plus this, equals that, which gives us plus 3 range damage, plus 10 range speed, movement speed. Melee goes down, but who cares? If I take damage from my pomegranate bow, they need to also take damage from their own freaking grenades. That's not fair. Oh, he got me. No, stop it. This area really sucks. You know what? Let's go for the relic. Because I fear dying. Well... Is there anything I can do to increase my survivability right now? Doesn't seem like it. That would be great. No, not really. Alright, let's go do the challenge. I don't mind. Let's go accomplish the main objective of this video here. We have multiple of these. I don't mind. We'll do that. Please don't kill me. So we want to bomb. I think we'll be able to do it. Oops. We want to bomb here. If this doesn't work out, we have a sticky bomb that we can use, but this worked out. You make it in here. And you get these dragon glasses. And you take these dragon glass shards and you have to use lava pools and you have to dunk them in lava. And each of them takes about 1 full lava pool to get processed. And when that does happen, you get a secret door. Which hopefully I'll live long enough to show you. We need more. Let me just make a hole here, because the other guy's waiting for me over there. I don't want to go down from that side. Put it down. Throw this in. Usually 3 does it. There it is. So you go in here. This is a last relic, and it's very easy to do. It's a time puzzle. You just need to get this block from here, this block that I'm standing on, into that hole up there. That's like yeah, that one is pinging, and it's pretty simple. You turn that on, sucks the block up. There's also a reset button over here, and then you hit that one. It goes in that direction. You don't want your lightning to interfere, so I'll shoot that once. Get pulled up. And then this part is a little finicky, because you need to hit it so it comes down over here, or comes to the right over here. Then you need to turn that off, and then as soon as it's falling, you're going to turn this one on. It's going to suck it toward the right, and then as soon as it's doing that, you're going to turn that top one on to make it go up. I'm going to show you right now. So oh no. That's what happens when you have so many arrows. We're going to swap out the bow real quick. Alright. And then we get this. And then we get this. And then we get that. Shoot. This. That. And that one. Lightning. That. That. Poop. What's a better angle to hit that from? Can I hit it from here? I can. Alright, perfect. Done. Done deal. Again. Last time. Hit that. Hit that. Let's go. Hit that. That almost didn't work. And then we hit this one, but I want the lightning to be off. And that one. And this one. And done. That's how you get 5 relics. I showed you all. Or all of them. Now, if you leave any comments asking how you get the relics, I will leave a comment reply with a hashtag slap you. Voila. Now we're gonna go back to the actual bow that I use regularly. Because we don't want to die. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He got me. No, don't throw the money in the lava. Oh gosh. 16 HP. This is not looking that great. Okay. Okay. Stand back, stand back. Stand as far back as you possibly can. Save your life. Save yourself! Help! A super fire bow could be interesting. I'll take it. Yikes. Just give me one more healing item. Just one more. Is that a dead person? I think that's a dead body. Did I leave? Oh no, that was a shrine. I'll take that. Sure. Is this dead? Yeah, that's a dead person with a crown. That's a dead person with a crown and the head is like hung low. Oh, oh, oh. Spikes. Spikes. Dude, spikes, man. Spikes. HP. Free HP. Free HP. Yes. Yes. Sign me up. All of the spikes, please. I regret. All the spikes. Ah! Oh, more spikes. Oh, come on. Just give me the good stuff. Give me all the good stuff. Dump some of this negative things. Awful, useless, pointless stuff. You know, I'm hopeful. I think the game's gonna have pity on us. It will show me a health shrine or something, maybe, hopefully, I think. I really hope. It's just me being hopeful. It's probably not gonna happen. I'm willing to bust into there. It could be a health potion, it could be a bread. Who knows? Dude, he can fit through a one-tile hole. That scares me. Crown ring. plus arcane box. We have luck increase, so let's try it out. 20 HP. Magnificent. Stuff in there, but I'm never gonna be able to reach these. $20 HP though is basically nothing, so we need to be extremely cautious right now. Well, there goes 14 of the 20. Money? No money. Yeah, it's incredibly scary right now. These are harrowing times. Their shots actually ricochet. I did not know that. I mean, if I die here, I don't mind it, because I've already fulfilled the purpose of this video, but we're not gonna die, man. Look at that! We are the best. Oh, it requires so much gold. It's never gonna happen. 1,600? Where do you think I'm gonna get that from? I'm not gonna go there. Alright, well, we're gonna try to beat the final boss with 52 HP. It's not that hard, to be honest with you. It's not gonna be that difficult. Believe it or not, it's not gonna be that difficult. Damage resist looks good, but meh. I think I'm ready. Is there any coffee left in here? There is no coffee left in here. Damn it! This is beautiful. Ooh, that was a bad hit. Come on. Ooh, so close. He got me again. Bad jump on my part. He almost died in his bubble. Okay. This is the form that gives me the most trouble. So if we can beat this guy, we're golden. I think we're golden. I think we are good to go. You know what? Hold on. Better strategy. We can probably hit like 5 or 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's as much as I'm comfortable with. Damn it! I missed my chance. It's okay. Come on. Halfway there. Believe it or not. We're halfway there. I'm gonna try to get 2 of them in. He's still ticking. That's wonderful. Oh, that was a little, almost a little too soon. Yeah, he's ticking for a lot. He's ticking for like 4 at once. Oh! 6s, 9s, and 3s. Hell yeah. I wish I had a Ring of Affliction. Or maybe even a Super Affliction Ring. Almost ready. Just want to get the last one in there. It didn't work, actually. Oops. All right, here we go. That was a good one. Oh, good one. Good one. Very good. Ah, it's so close. He might die. He might be dead. I think he's gonna die. Oh, I love this. I love that I killed him with a status ailment. Oh, yes, beat the game with burn. There you have it. I think this was a wonderful run. We did everything that I wanted to do. Top tier. Top tier. A+. S rank. Let's go. What's my score? 8,550. I'll take it. We'll bump in our ranking here, overall ranking. It used to be #1 all the time, but now it's sadness. Damn it. Dude, the top scores are a little ridiculous. 20,000. I know that anything over 10,000 is basically using manipulation and basically cheating, if not just straight up cracking. So I don't care about the top 10 anymore. Unless Rupek fixes the leaderboards and like the exploits in the game, but otherwise we did great. This was a great run. My women are dancing for me in happiness, and yeah, so that's how you get all these little relics. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. I'd really appreciate it, and make sure you share this with as many people as you know who play this game, who might need help with this secret relics and how to get them in this game. But anyway, thank you so much for your time and attention. Like I said, leave a like on the video if you liked it, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.